So this reading is for the collective. Let's see what are the messages that our subconscious and our soul and our higher self really wants to convey to us this time. Yes. So much to the theme. The spirits really is asking us to take rest with the Four of Swords here. There's a lot of thinking that's happening in the background, a lot of thoughts. Swords are all about thoughts. It's all about communication. It's all about information. Whatever it is, in this period of the retrograde, I think what the spirits are trying to tell us is gather them, collect them, and park them. So you can ruminate over all of these thoughts that are going on in your head, all of the information that you're gathering from, the outside world. Let your body store any emotion that might be occurring because of the thoughts, the repeating thoughts that keep presenting themselves to you, but rest it out. Hold on to them. Do not communicate right away. That's what the spirits and guides are telling us. And sleep over them. Especially sleep over them. You will definitely, I think, reach to some kind of indication or answer that you're looking for towards the end of the retrograde or post it. But currently, I think you should hold on to the thoughts, the information, the strategy, the planning, and hold off on making any decision, making any calls, making any, literal calls to people, making any deals, whether verbal or, on paper. Card is the Queen of Swords. Yes. So I think this retrograde is really bringing you to a position where you are, or at the end of it, you will be in charge and in control of all of your thoughts, all of your, rumination, everything, all the rumblings that keeps going on in your head. And I think you will have a crisp, precise story at the end of it, It won't be overwhelming. Your thoughts towards the end of it, that's where you will be. You will be the Queen of Swords because, that's what I'm getting from the spirits. But when it is time to communicate those thoughts, I think you should act as a novice, like a complete, amateur. I'm not saying immature, I'm saying amateur. Be soft, take baby steps. Don't give a big picture or don't go pouring out all of your emotions at the same time. Just be strategic about it. When you share pieces of information or when you start communicating, when you start taking decisions and actions and start signing deals and, really turning ideas into reality, take babies. Just spirits guides. Do we have any other messages? Wow. This is the real deal. What comes after the retrograde is an end and a beginning. Do not be scared of the death card, please. This is why, I love doing tarot as a neuro-intuitive tool, like a, window to the subconscious rather than a prediction tool, because this is why the death card is such a strong energy that everybody who knows about tarot or believes in the power of the spirit, really gets scared when they see the death card. But what this is bringing is gold. So this is the end and beginning. Something needs to end for something new to begin. And it is also transformation. So if you are looking for transformation, if you are looking for that growth, it's coming, and it's coming after the retrograde ends. So this retrograde with the rest, with amalgamation of all of your thoughts, with strategy, with planning, what comes is transformation. It's a complete, shift and a growth shift. So that's what happens with the transformation, and you have to be conscious about it and work towards that. Don't let the rumination, don't let the obsessive thoughts, don't let the overwhelming thoughts push you towards destruction. Kind of alchemize them towards growth. Alchemize them and turn them and make them into a motivation factor towards your growth. That's what your higher self and your soul is trying to tell you through this. Things end. They end with a lot of hurt, with a lot of pain that happens because of familiarity. You know, our brains and our bodies and our hearts are so attuned to something that the familiarity becomes really comfortable and we enter a comfort zone. But when transformation happens, things change. You know, when something ends, and things don't end just like that. In the spiritual world, things end because they need to, because they have to, because some things are not working out for you. And karmically, these lessons will keep repeating until you make a change. So honestly, it's totally up to you. Either you alchemize the pain, the hurt, the discomfort into growth, into transformation that you've always been waiting for, you know, that your heart is craving for, or you just sit in the pain and you feel the pricks and you feel the pain and you hurt even after you've done the work, comes this, the lovers. Now, of course, this could mean that you meet your soulmate, your partner at work or in love or in relationships. But this could also mean that when you look at yourself in the mirror, you meet a person that's much more evolved, that's much more lovable to you, to the current you. You fall in love with yourself. You realize your self-worth and see that your own cup is full of the love that needs to heal this hurting heart. Angel messages to our higher spirits want to give us today. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Wow. Do you see this? Just look at the image. It's literally a new universe coming into being, and you are the creator. What did I tell you? The death card brings transformation. Something is ending so that something new can begin. And here, this is what you are doing. This is what you are meant to do. You are literally meant to shift your entire universe into something that's going to work for you, so that you become the main character of the story, so that you are the creator and you have the reins. Death and rebirth. And here it is, birthing a new age. Beautiful. Comment below if this reading is really exciting you as much as it's exciting me, or what. See you.